Hello, I'm Helena Virta from the University of Helsinki, and this short video is to guide you on giving peer feedback. And so by peer feedback, we mean feedback that you give to your fellow students who are on the same course or taking the same class as you, and you would have all done the same task. Now, giving peer feedback allows you to learn several things. But firstly, it allows you to assess a submission based on criteria. Secondly, it allows you to learn different ways of entangling a question and different ways of looking at and evaluating a situation. And thirdly, it obviously teaches you how to give constructive feedback. Now, with the above, you will gain, by giving feedback, the ability to improve your own submission. So once you've clarified the criteria for yourself again, and when you read how other students have entangled the same question, this will allow you to see strengths in your own submission and also points that could be developed. Secondly, obviously you get feedback yourself too. So then you can improve your submission based on the feedback that your fellow students give you. And thirdly, giving and receiving feedback, that's a very useful tool in whatever work you'll do in your life. So you get to practice it. Now, how is then good feedback done? How is good feedback given? First, you should go and read very carefully the instructions and the grading criteria. And only after having read those, go to read the submission of your fellow student. Then, first, you should evaluate the submission in general based on the criteria and give a short comment on how the submission matches, compares to the criteria given. Secondly, go find at least one good thing, one good solution, one very nice way of putting things in the submission of your fellow student. And then do not only say that this part was good, but be specific and explain why. So as an example, you could go, the answer to question B was very clear. It was clear and concise, and it was very good that you gave an example about the case. Further, you supported your arguments with scientific literature, with the referencing to literature. So one would know what the basis for the information was. Thirdly, you should go and find something to improve. Like, no matter how excellent the submission would be, there are always things to look at or think from a different angle. So the thing to be developed could be about the content, or it could be very technical, like simply language. So as an example, you could go, the answer to question C is unclear. You should make sure that you use complete sentences and do argument clearly why you think that cattle is beneficial in this system. Then overall, when giving peer feedback or feedback altogether, do remember to be respectful of the other person's efforts. So be kind and help the other one develop. And that's not something which is kind of odd that we call it peer feedback. Well, it could be maybe feed forward, because we're aiming to help each other to develop, to go further. So with these guidelines, you can make feedback constructive, meaning that it has good intention and it will serve as a valuable tool in communication and improving your own skills and the skills of your fellow students.